Unicorns are typically found in children's stories and cartoons, strictly works of fiction and imagination. However, does the Bible promote the existence of these fairy tale creatures? There are several relevant passages from the King James Bible that mention the existence of, quote, unicorns. Skeptics of the Christian faith have frequently pointed to these passages in attempting to demonstrate flaws within the Bible. Are the charges of such skeptics sound? Does the Bible really promote the existence of unicorns? Or is something else going on in these passages? The word translated as unicorn in the King James Bible is ra'em. We can find a clue as to the true identity of this creature by looking a little closer at Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 17 specifically. In this verse, ra'em is paired with the word karaneh. This is the plural construct form of karen, the word for horn. Of particular significance to us, though, is the fact that it is in a plural form. In other words, karaneh describes the ra'em as having multiple horns. By definition, then, ra'em is not a unicorn. The translation of ra'em as unicorn was a mistranslation, originally on the part of the translators of the Greek Septuagint, that was carried forward by the King James translators. So if ra'em is not a unicorn, what is it? It turns out this word is what's called a cognate word. A cognate word is a word borrowed from another related language. In this case, ra'em is a cognate of an Akkadian word, rimu, meaning a wild ox. Akkadian is one of multiple ancient languages that was written in the cuneiform script of ancient Mesopotamia. This script was unknown at the time the King James Bible was produced, so the scholars commissioned to translate it did not have the benefit of knowing what we know today. For this reason, all of these passages in modern translations, including the New King James Bible, have been updated to read wild ox in place of unicorn. The Bible does not promote cartoon creatures as real animals. Those skeptics who will point to the King James Bible's use of the word unicorn as substance for their skepticism are using a straw man argument. Assessments of the biblical text, if they are going to be honest, must be based on the original context of the scriptures, not on our modern cultural assumptions. For further reading on this and similar subjects, I recommend Misinterpreting Genesis by Ben Stanhope. You will find a link to this book in the description.